Hello everybody, Malakith here and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, and this is the Irish playthrough, and we are still here with High Queen Siobhan. She is into the golden ages. Got attentive care, temperate, so her health is still fine, which is good. And it looks like we've had a splinter up here. So I'm not quite sure how they've managed it. But we could probably take this land off of her now. All sorts of claims off over there. Now there was a Jure County claim which would get me the Earldom of Ulster and the Bishopric. I mean, it just gets it for me. It also blocks off access to the islands via land. They're massively inferior. Let's just go for it. In we go. Siege down on the way. Ossory, my High Queen, you are currently in possession of something someplace that should be mine. My useless sister, the princess, yep. Come before me and insist I grant them the Earldom of Ossory. Ossory belongs to me. I own both pieces of territory and the dukedom. Go away. It's not yours. Murder en route. The time comes my agents will need a safe escape route out of Princess Raindrek's castle. Should anything go wrong, a detailed map of the local hills with all its hidden paths, caves would be an invaluable resource. So, 60% chance of doing it, 30% chance of getting 20 stress, and a 10% chance of getting 40 stress, and the ill trait. We could pay a hunter, which costs us money and has a severe chance of negatively affecting my plot. 10% is pretty low. We gained 20 stress. So we got lost in the hills, but you know, we're nowhere near the next stress level. We can stomach that. Task aborted. Why can we no longer continue to convert faith? Oh, because yeah, it's already my faith. Okay, that's that siege down. On to the next one. A meal to die for. My agents have prepared for weeks. The cook has been bribed to look the other way. The poison has been acquired and the duck was gifted to Elfin alone. We rubbed with the poison and the bed of herbs will mask the smell as it is served. Deadly bitterness will be the last thing my target ever tastes. 82% chance of success and 95% chance of secrecy. Bon appetit, Elfin. Thanks to the duck and the poison vial, Elfin is finally dead. Even better, in his death throes, a bone got stuck in Elfin's throat. Now it is unclear exactly what killed him at all. So, your primary heir is now this little guy. Daughter. Wait. Okay, so the oldest daughter is 30, called Clara. This is the liege of the other realm, whose daughter is not called Clara. Different father. So if we can get rid of the boy, it'll maybe flip to female inheritance. Let's have a look at the title. Where's the laws? So, line of succession, Orst, and then Tang, whatever. Whereas Owened's is Orst, and then Clara. Sorry, kid. We're gonna get me some secrets. Other way, you. Find secrets in there where he's living. See if we can't get some people with hooks. We got a few years. Countess Nuala of Athol joined Irish de Jure War for the Earldom of Ulster. Defending against me? What now? I mean, it should all be over in a second. Boom. Force demands. Disband. Let's get the... Oh, he's still increasing county control down there, is he? Okay. Prisoners taken. Let's nope. Oh. Let's see if we can ransom them back. Nice, nice 10 gold. Why not? And would not accept. Doesn't want him. Excellent. Now, if we were... Not that I can be... Oh. I could. If I was to declare war on you... Cease to your county... It would get... But... Why was that horribly... Right, there's a truce. Okay. Also, she's got friends, so... We won't do it at the moment. Oh, there's a faction against me. Really? One sister and the other sister. Monthly change -3. Faction disbanded. Connaught's got its levying grounds. Fine. Fine. Your neighbour, Petty Queen Anna, has won a war against King of Scotland in the island of claim on the Earldom and Strathern. Nice. Right, let's upgrade your walls. While performing his duties, my spymaster, Prince Aed, was uncovered a secret held by Prince... oh. That's the king? Yeah. The ways in which he seeks pleasure is revolting for any decent man to even think of, and yet he is not merely willing but eager. It feels so unnatural and sickening. No, it is unnatural and sickening. An offence against God. He's bisexual. Servant, fetch me a bucket before I... Ugh. He's also possessed. Alright, increased county control is done. Let's chuck him on that again and throw him in Ulster. continuing to boost development over there. You need to convert the faith. Yes, you do. Up we go. Comet sighted. Appearance of a comet in the heavens causes all mortals to pause. What could this strange apparition mean, wandering across our skies so unexpectedly? Wiser women and I have spent their lifetimes pondering less, but every uppity peasant in Ireland seems to have their own ill-thought theory. Wiser women than you have 29 learning! You are pretty much the Einstein of the era. Anyway. This is judgment for our excesses. 50% chance the comet panics innumerable subjects, you gain 60 stress. Or it terrifies many troublemakers and I lose some 44 stress. Whatever it means was meant to be. I get 60 stress and lose 44, or I can't make up my mind about this. Content, temperate. Content seems a safe one. 50-50. They're all 50-50. I'm going to go with content. And hope. Ah, yeah. The comet terrifies many troublemakers. Good. Good, good, good. What's going on over here? Liberty Wars. Isle of Man is doing its own thing. I see a plan. Come under Scotland's rule. While you are independent. Sound like a good thing for me to grab. I'm guessing we can't just yet declare war now. So, council, go fabricate me a claim. Yeah. We'll worry about the people of the wrong faith later. Oh, my husband's gained scholar. I'm at 31 learning. 11 years till we hit the next age. 10 years till we learn about battlements. Alright, despite our best efforts, my agents have yet to uncover any secrets at Prince Sinfan's court. I do not believe we'll ever find anything there either. There's less going on here than the graveyard at noon. Okay, let's put him on support schemes. And set up a murder scheme. It's a twin. Alright, we're up to 62 now. Mayor is converted to insular Christianity. Good. Powerful vassals. It's the mayor, I don't care. Who are you, sir? Okay, someone who's going to end up being a character I play if we follow down the current line of succession. So, got good learning. Let's find you a spouse. Of at least the right cultural group. Let's go for highly learned. A military on that. 27 though. 22 is a bit more. Vengeful, shy, content. What's he? Greedy, patient, ambitious. She's pretty. So 16 intrigue. Shy, forgiving, sadistic. I mean, pretty would be a nice congenital trait to get in the bloodline. Let's try for it. Loses some prestige, but he's a long way down the thing. He can earn it back in time. It's fine. How is the development looking? 9. Oof. Hook has expired on some random guy. They're both still going. No real decisions to take. Factions to worry about. Intrigue we're working on. Could convince some people. How much is the bribe? 90 gold? Sure, get in there. That keeps the secrecy up. Success chance has gone up as well. Oh, new Archbishop. Council. 18 learning. Fabricating that claim, sir. New lifestyle perk. Different culture opinion, plus 15. Fine. Bonus from the spouse. It's been really helpful. That was a good choice in him. I've discovered that Princess Evelyn's inherited contract obliges her to more than you have collected. Taxes to you are increased. I gain a weak hook. I'll go with the taxes. Because it should carry the contract over for the future heirs. Alright, we're about to get our claim on the Isle of Man. Haven't gained any friends. What just happened there? I'll just do that. I don't know whether that would just make them my vassal, which isn't really what I want. Cool. Away we go. It's going to be a beach landing, but hopefully the numbers will mean that that's not an issue. 4,100 people landing against the 300 or whatever it was they had shouldn't be a problem. Serendipitous espionage. It was not what William was hoping to find by spying on secret conversations, but discovering the truth about Perenelle does not hurt. Learn that she's a non-believer. Perhaps this will help my efforts. Okay. Let's sort that quickly. Blackmail. Let it tick through. And now we should be able to use that hook. She actually add to the scheme a little bit. See how that number changes. 77 and 92. 90 and 95. Excellent. Right, my troops have landed. Smash that army. Oh, spouse is up to the task. Stay here with me instead, please. Utterly smashed. Oh, some people just joined the war, I think. Yep. The allies in Ayrshire. Never mind. Won't take long. Faction created against me again. Shocking. Every time I go to war, they're like, quick, let's put our sister on the throne. The combatants captured. Okay. Prisoners. Let's ransom him back. That's a nice 30 gold. So, let's have a look at the inheritance succession thingy now. We get barony there, Isle of Man, Earldom of Ulster, Connaught, Kingdom, and the Kingdom. We lose Ossory, Leinster, and the Cap. And then he already owns Meath. So really we need you to have many boys. Because then that will split again. Good. How's our factions looking? One member. Monthly change negative. Go away. Barely used trail. William is preparing a special trip for young Ost. The child trusts he will be brought on an enjoyable day in the forest. Ost will unfortunately get lost and be impossible to find before nightfall. Oh, he was so young too. A child lost in the forest, it happens tragically often. Ost is dead. Search went on long into the night before it was called off and reconvened at dawn. It was only then that the body was found, bloodied, mangled, and torn after an attack by some vicious, hungry beast. At least I hope it was a beast's doing. Thankfully, everyone agrees it is a terrible tragedy and my involvement in the existence of any scheme remains unknown. I gain some stress. Now. Primary heir, Clara. Primary heir, Tang Whistle. That has prevented those two from merging. How are we doing on the culture front? 8 years to battlements, 9 years till high medieval. This queen is not going to see it. At 64. I mean, her health is fine. Nope, nope, her health is poor. 65, your health just changes on the day of your birthday. Just ugh, downturn. Now then, council, let's have you convert. We'll have to do the Isle of Man as well. I really wish I could get Breffni back. Earldom of Ulster lost to bandits running rampant. We're trying to fix that, but alright. You at war with. Defending against the Duke of Northumbria. Claim on Anglesey. And Mercia's Lordship of Gwent. Oh dear, Wales. Oh dear. There's not going to be much of it left. I vaguely remember saying I was going to look at the world map at the start of an episode, and I completely forgot. So here we go. So Ghana's still doing Ghana things down here. Aduni Sultanate's rampaging Spain. Leon's managing to capture all the bits that I would be interested in coming to help against, which is, you know, the coastline. Gives me a place to land, but that's not going to happen. Almohad's Sultanate of Africa. I mean, that's optimistic. Italy's a thing, the papacy's doing alright. Byzantine Empire. Got some big holes in it. Seljuks. Oh, Sweden. What happened? Dear. Okay, well, there's your world map. Chaos. Who inherits if she dies? It's Ekrad. Yeah, it doesn't ever come back to me. Okay. Hang on, she's not the... He's the ruler. I revoke his title. Opinions lose 20... But he will just accept it. What are my vassals' opinions? They will... Okay, I don't care about the mares, right. So, she only barely tolerates me. That one would be fine. He would drop, but that's the guy I'm taking, so who cares? Son would be fine with it. So he might have to fight one of the sisters. I just kind of want to do it before I'm too old to die, if that makes sense. New domain limit would be over, though. It's getting greedy. It's getting greedy. Gonna do it. How's the succession look? Fine. So what if I give you the Isle of Man now? Gets me back under my limit. Can create the Duchy of Man. Won't do that just yet. Alright, let's check the succession. Definitely get the kingdom. Yeah. Yeah. Ulster. Okay. So he basically gets the home counties and Ulster. Plus whatever he's already got. Which I think is the Kingdom of Man. Alright. It works, it works. And they really did not build up this province at all, did they? How much is a new holding? It's like 600. Yeah. Yeah. That could end badly if she doesn't get released. And there's still a chance of this merging. If she doesn't get her own children, which she doesn't, because she's not having children for reasons known to herself. Right, troubling translation. As I step over the threshold to my court physician Land's office, I find her bent deeply over a book. Translation of Herophilus is atrocious, she says with a sigh. If I were to follow these instructions, I am like to cure my patient as I am to kill them outright. We have a look. Arn increases her learning by 2. I gain 300 learning experience. I mean, that's... Oh, this choice may lead you down the path of cynicism. I'll buy you a better translation. Or just look to the scriptures for guidance. Some piety. She's going to keep me alive, so I would recommend that she increases her learning by 2. I don't care that it leads me down cynicism a little bit. The Liberty faction. Just a lower crown authority wants the Kingdom of Ireland. Alright, Atabeg Kemladin. Who are you? Persian Empire. Has approached me, claiming he has discovered he has offered to provide me with everything he knows, including names and evidence in exchange for a favour to be rendered in a future date. You learn the details of this unknown secret. Huh? I'm confused. What unknown secret? Fine. I have been betrayed. You have learned of Basilia Gormalith's. She's of the Byzantine Empire. Why would I care? Too far away to interact with. Wow. Oh, that was a pointless. Hopefully my character croaks before I have to cash in whatever the favour back is. How much money does the city bring in? Do I want another castle or do I want another city? My stewards cause me mismanaged population. Good job, steward. Good job. Keep bumping that development. Come on. Was it at 9 to begin with, or was it at 8? I've lost track. Alright, culturally, 5 years on the castles, 6 years on the medieval era. Development's about to go up. Upset the Baron. Good job, Marshal. Okay, development was 9. Wait for that circle to finish and we'll see what it goes to. Allied to Scotland. Ah, development 10. Excellent, it's going up. Alright, the people of the Eldom of Ulster are finally being convinced to convert to the true faith. Let's get him off onto the next job, which is the Isle of Man. I think I'm going to have to save up the money and build an extra castle, because these two should remain part of my control, and I need to keep my strength up to protect against the schemes of these increasingly powerful vassals that are showing up. Why are you contributing? Don't have a seat on the council? That's because the only thing you're good at is Spy Master, which is what your brother's good at as well. Yeah, you're meant to be improving domestic affairs, okay. Can we start a sway scheme? 76% chance. I mean, we might as well, right? France has got the end of Brittany. England's got Anglesey. Denmark's just conquered the Isles. Well, that's going to make moving into the mainland problematic for me. I mean, what am I going to do? Conquer Wales and then go up against Scotland, Denmark, or England? Nice little perk. That counts as primary skills added to your own. Whoa. Okay. So we're at 31 learning. Welcome to 34 learning. It's all getting rather silly now. I don't want to spend too much money, because if we end up having to pay something for this scheme, I need to not go into debt. Found a holy order. There will be too many warriors dedicated to defending the true faith. I will honor St. Canin Neck by giving those who would serve at home. Oh, what is this? Holy Order of your faith will be founded. You will be the order's patron. You hold a kingdom or an empire. You have a barony with a city or a castle that can be leased out as the Holy Order's headquarters. What does the Holy Order do? And it was an independent military organization that worked to defend and expand the influence of their faith. Rulers of the faith may hire them. Hostile evil faith at the cost of piety. They'll fight for me for free. But who do I consider hostile or evil? It's not going to be all the people I'm fighting. Yeah, as much as that would be cool, the people I'm fighting, it wouldn't benefit me. It would negatively impact me, I'm sure. Because we'd lose access to that castle. Which is a good chunk of my levies. What's going on up here? Denmark's at war with somebody. Lothian de Jure war for Lanarkshire. Okay. Swade. Likes me, but still wants to be in the... Alright, let's stop that scheme. Nearly at the point where we can start building our new castle. Mayor scandal. I mean, I guess that's one way of covering up whether you're implicated in a scandal or not. The scandal of Mayor Scandal. Right. Every time my husband finds me bent over a tome, he gets visibly excited. That's a questionable phrase. Would you like some help with your studies? Someone to exchange ideas with, or perhaps new tomes? I recently acquired a volume with excellent analysis for ancient military campaigns. You sort of appreciate your guidance. I gained the trait Tough Soldier, no. Prince Ragalak needs your assistance more than I? Should focus on your own studies. I'm gonna go for Prince Ragalak just to try and improve the air. We will bring the episode to an end once we've got enough cash to build that castle. There we go. Construct a new holding. Castle. And on that note, we bring this episode to an end. At the age of 69, she's still going. Despite being in poor health. And with a son who is now 49 and really wishes she would just, you know, go. Though we haven't massively added to our lands, we've potentially stopped the merger. Yeah, we have stop the merger of the two Welsh houses. For now. So I suspect she's going to cause me an issue. Yeah. There's another son in... Well, the only reason it stayed was because she potentially had... If she could have children, we would have separated them, but no, she's failed at that, so they're going to combine. That's unfortunate. It was well played, though, I think. It was a good plan. Just hasn't come to fruition due to things outside of our control. Learning level is utterly ridiculous. We're storming through the cultural stuff, trying get into a place where we can get a better inheritance law. But that's it for now. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. Thank you for watching. See you next time.